Welcome back to the channel. I am here in Turkey, Marmaris, on holiday for 1 week. Let's see how I get on with my training. Show you some tips and tricks on how to prepare for a run whilst on holiday. Let's get into it. It's my first day training here in Turkey, so we're going to find out how well I do in this heat. Even though it's 6 AM here in Turkey, it's still pretty humid. In the day it goes up to 36 degrees, so it's pretty hot stuff. Let's go. So today's session is 8 times 3 minutes, and I think there's like 5 times 45 seconds with 45 seconds rest. I've set it up on my watch, so I haven't really got to think about the workout, and because I'm not feeling 100%, I'm just going to get into it and get something done rather than looking at quality. Up before everybody else. Let's go. So just on the warm up, and I've had like a bit of nerve pain in my right foot. Kind of strikes up the side of the foot and the Achilles. So my ankle is hitting quite a bit. I'm just coming up to 1k for my warm up. I'm only going to do a little bit more, and then I'm going to try and get into the session.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose, but when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days searching for your praise, but is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? 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 Will I slowly lose my mind?
So that's number 1 done. I think I was doing like 3:30 pace, so a lot slower than normal, but I'll take it. Not even gonna look at the time, just focusing on just getting the workout done. Going into the 4th one. Let's go. Sweating and running a 3:30 per k pace. I feel relatively okay. It's like I'm not going flat out while I'm working, and yeah, the sweat's starting to come off me. Running back was kind of pointless because I got my mini drone in there, but with the drone and the phone it's too heavy, so it's like banging up and down, so I got to carry the phone with me anyway, which is all good. So just finished set number 4. Pace was 3:30 again, so relatively good. Kind of good, could have just finished set 4. It's 8 sets of 3 minutes. Just got through this little like shopping centre. Don't even know if I was meant to run through it, but when I got through back to the marina, there was a nice security guard and he was like, "Oh, this is the end of the line, pal." So quick spin around, and after this recovery going on to set 5, but we're on our way back, so I'm happy with that because it's halfway through the session rather than doing 3 and then I gotta go further past the hotel. So it's all good. Let's go into number 5. Sweating now. 2 more to go, and then we get on to the shorter stuff. 45 seconds and then 45 seconds float. So I should feel a bit better. But wearing this, well, makes it a lot warmer. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Getting the session done. My ankle, where I was getting a little bit of pain, is kind of warmed up. Now let's get into number 7. Let's go. Just finished the main set of the session, 8 times 3 minutes. Moving on to 45 seconds, quick stuff, and then 45 seconds float. Only five reps of these, so it's not too bad. And then a quick cool down. Session done. Relatively good session, not the fastest, but I got it done, so that's all that matters. Really didn't want to do this session, I was kind of pilling it off, but yeah, we got up early this morning before it gets too hot, and we got it done. So I'm gonna get back to the canteen before breakfast opens now. Not gonna go overboard like I have for the last 2 days. I'm still gonna enjoy myself, but yeah, I just need to relax a bit, because I guess I gotta leave a bit of food for everybody else. Ankle update, it is a bit sore. It's like the nerve is running up my Achilles, or like the side of my leg. So yeah, I have to keep an eye on that. Like, as soon as I start running, it's like really painful, and then once I get into the run, it kind of eases off. When I was running fast, that seemed to be okay. I think it's just when I run a bit slower and I'm more like heel striking, and then I think that's when it's like I'm getting shooting pain up the leg. So yeah, I have to keep an eye on that. I have to defo book in to see someone when I return to home, and then hopefully I'll be fit to run another fast 5k at the Safa 5k at the end of July. But why wouldn't you want to get up at 6 AM and run next to this in the morning? So I was just doing a bit of drone footage, and one of the locals was really fascinated with the drone, with the Hover X, and he was like, "Oh, can I ever go?" So I set him up on the drone, and he's absolutely loving it. I should have told him, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel and like and subscribe. Maybe I'll have to run back and get an extra subscriber. Okay, so just coming to the end of my first run here in Marmaris in Turkey. So if you get up early, it's not too warm, and the local friendly. You've got this great promenade to run up and down. So today I have done a total of 12k. So if you're not a K person, that's just over 7.5 miles. So yeah, so you can do some serious mileage up and down this promenade. Oh, fuck it up. I'm not getting bit by a fucking dog. That dog was running quicker than me. So how do I prepare to get myself up out of bed? Personally, I think it's even more difficult to get up for a training run when you're on holiday, because the days are longer, you're doing a lot more in the day, you're on your feet most of the day, looking around, doing tours, you know, you're out in the sun, so all you want to do is sleep and have a lay in. You're meant to be on holiday, so if you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty tough. So what I do is I have plenty of hydration, try and make sure I have a solid sleep, get my kit out, and the night before lay it out, so when I wake up and I leave my phone on the other side of the room next to my kit, so that gets me out of bed, sit at the end of the bed, and then get changed, drink plenty of fluid just before you go out, and brush your teeth, of course, and then get out for your run, and it's as easy as that. Snooze, you lose. So important to rehydrate after a run, so I've got some electrolytes, drink in some water, and then that'll be me rehydrating for this morning. Oh. Day 2, got an easy 50 minutes this morning. Feeling absolutely shattered, so just getting up at 7 AM. Tried to get up at 6 and it just wasn't happening. Got a bit of a sore throat, so I was just like, yeah, I'm having an extra hour in bed. So yeah, I got an easy 50 minutes. Shoes were just a tiny bit wet from yesterday. When you're running in a hot climate, I probably recommend bringing 2 pairs of shoes, because your first pair of shoes will just get soaking from sweat on the first day. But keep them outside on the balcony or underneath the aircon if you're looking to keep them nice and dry for the next day. Otherwise you're going to be running in wet feet all week. Sun cream, I use the aero spray ones. That's really good because you're getting up early and everybody else is still sleeping. You haven't got to ask somebody to rub it into your back or anything. You can just spray behind you. So that's a nice easy tip. Only a kilometre from the hotel, I found like this woodland area, and it's lovely and shaded, so I'm protected out of the sun. It's a bit cooler, even though it's still humid, and it just takes the sun off you, which is really nice. So it's a really nice, cool, relaxing place to go for a run. You know, feel like 2.5k from my hotel, and the same dog which ran at me yesterday is literally on his jog down here. I'm trying to get in there. He's running. He was sprinting at me yesterday. He's doing some hill sprints. Yeah, 2.5k away from my hotel where I seen him yesterday. He's all the way down here. He's a known legend. This run has been absolutely beautiful. The good thing about running whilst on holiday is you can explore so much more. We would have never run to that town because it was 3 miles, 5k away from the hotel. That's a fine H2O. Okay. We've done a few drills. Just parked my car up last night. McQueen. You know, you don't got to pay to park it there, so it's pretty good. "15 times a minute with 1 minute float." Let's get into it. I've set it up as intervals on my watch, so I haven't got to look at my watch for how long a minute is. It will go count down from 10 when it's been 1 minute, and it'll do the same for the rest. So I've just done a kilometre warm up. It's time to get into the session. Let's go. So my heel is hitting a little bit, but I think once I get running, once I get into this session, we're going to be feeling all good. Let's go. The main local areas are running between 3:30 per kilometre and 3:45, and that last just done 11 1 minute, a bit slow on the 11th one, so I need to try and focus and get a bit quicker on the last 5 or last 4. Let's go. Sunday, got a long run today. It is now 29 degrees and it is only 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm absolutely shattered. We stayed up last night to watch Turkey versus Holland, 2-1 in the end. Shame, because if Turkey had won, the
Turkish people would have gone absolutely mental. Because they went nuts when they scored one goal and run 80 minutes today. Didn't want to get out of bed today, but this is why you should leave your phone on the other side of the room. Gotta get you up, you've got to turn it off, then you stay up at the end of the bed. I just stay at the end of the bed with my eyes.
I knew it was too good to be true. So, just coming up to the first K, and only now my the little niggle I've had in my right leg has started to flare up. It was absolutely fine for the first K, but the pain started to shoot in now. So a bit upset about that. But I'll keep running and hopefully it eases off. Every morning. He's got two friends today. Tough old run that was. I did 75 minutes rather than 80 minutes. It was getting really hot out there.
Another tired boy this morning. Monday, new fresh week. It's the last full day. I've got to do a 45-minute run, easy to steady pace. Got my nice dry shoes. It's like clockwork. Went to bed about 1 AM. It's now 6 AM. So about 5 hours, less than 5 hours sleep once again. So I think I'm finding this week so hard because I'm just having like hardly any sleep. So when I get back to the UK, that'll be nice just to get a good 8 hours sleep. I think training's just gonna feel so much better. Got a Factor 50 spray on, just
20 past 6 and 31 degrees right now. Hot, hot, hot.
Make you mine. Baby, show me how. Will I slowly lose my mind?
There he is, old matey. That's my mate, Doggo. Yeah, he's out every morning, jogging the promenade, getting it done. He's aiming for the Marmaris championship now in a few months' time with the other dogs. It's the fastest dog on the promenade. Go. I want to try and run low 4s for the next 2K. Try and run a little bit faster because most of the running out here has been extra slow. Obviously taking in a lot of factors with the heat on my foot, but yeah, if I can try and run low 4s for the next 2 lots of Ks, I'll be pretty happy with that. 4:21 and 3:58 for the last 2K, pretty happy with that. Felt a bit smoother to run a bit quicker, and we got it done. 47 minutes in the bank. It's defo gonna be a warm one today. This, even though I really like this vest, it might even be on back to front. Even though I love this vest, it's like stuck to me. Probably can't see, but this cereal is just stuck to me like wallpaper, and just need it to be peeled off. But yeah, so the pool is closed. There's been a lot of rumours going around. Apparently some kids shit in the pool, or some kids been sick in the pool, or someone smashed glass in the pool. So they've closed the pool yesterday, but we've been on the beach every day on the sun loungers. And normally you've got to kind of fight for the loungers anyway. It's at 7:10 in the morning, and obviously because the pool's closed, I think a lot of the pool people have gone like, yeah, we need to get on the loungers, because obviously they didn't have any yesterday because they all got picked off on the pool and then they got moved down to the beach. So it's my job to get us 4 loungers, and I will get us the loungers. last day here in Marmaris. Very, very tired this morning. 34 degrees. It's 6:30. And I've got to do a session. My foot hurts. Heel is killing. So I'm going to see how I get on. I love this holiday. But I'm really looking forward to getting back into a routine and having some good sleep. Went to bed at 1, back up at 6. So pretty much all week I've only had 5 hours sleep. Needed good sleep. Could have really done with staying in bed on my foot. Booked in with a sports massage the day I get back. It's meant to be 5 times 6 minutes, but I'm definitely only going to do 4 if my leg feels good. Let's get into it. Let's press this button now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Run on it now, and yesterday I was running on it and I really shouldn't have been running on it. So I got out this morning, tried to do a little run on it, and I think I'm probably just making it worse rather than getting some sort of training in and feeling that that's the best option. I've decided to call the session off, which I don't really like doing, but I think it's probably the best decision because we got a Safa 5k and I'm winning the series at the moment, and my target was win the series. So all I need to do is run well in the last one, and I should do it. Got enough points now. But with this injury, with the injury, that might be a spanner in the works. And of course, we're not gonna just race just to try and win a series if carrying an injury. So I think I'll be all right. I think it will be a quick turnaround because I have been running on it. But yeah, I think the sensible thing to do is just a rest. Sports massage is booked in for first thing in the morning. Get some strength training on it, and then I'll actually be able to rest and recover correctly. Bit annoying to finish my last run here in Turkey with an injury and a DNF, but it is what it is, and sometimes you've got to train smarter rather than training harder. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, little training video whilst being on holiday. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.